Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is has a hit! And he's done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
The special feel of a potential upset, but it's a little early to get carried away just yet. Hernandez, Mbappe, Griezmann, really well taken goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Giroud. There's a long ball. Nicely measured pass. Oh, real danger here. Lloris knocks it away.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Now can he... has a pop! Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, he tries a shot! It's a goal! And they're back in front!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Hernandez gets his foot in there. Tries to stroke it through, and it's got through. always going to be the keepers. Hernandez drives it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Rafael Varane. Forward it goes. Conte loses his balance and loses the ball. And now they can launch a counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba. Mbappe. And back to base. Gets away from his opponents. And the counter is on. It's a loose ball. Griezmann. In with a header! Back of the net! It's level again! What a match we have!
France are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Drilled in, he's had a goal! It's come back out! He's got away with one there. No, that's not the ball he wanted. There's the end of the first half, and it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Oh, he saved it!
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
Neither side really getting hold of the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. Goes for the cross, up for the header! It's in! Into the lead once more! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Hernandez can't get the better of his opposite number. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Tweedy.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Giroud, who's made his mark on this game. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! And here's Giroud. He's gone for goal. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, good interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hernandez gets into a dangerous position. Has he picked him up? Has a hit! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So the lead now is 2. And it's Matuidi. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Varane can hoist it clear. has a hit! In he goes again! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
In with the challenge. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. The referee's awarded a free kick. Matuidi. He's in, surely! We can get that clear. And time is up. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, sometimes, Peter, the game throws up a surprise that makes most of the pundits look a bit stupid. I qualify on this occasion.
With that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.